What if I told you there's a country where the sun never sets in summer, fjords carve through mountains like nature's masterpiece, and the northern lights dance across winter skies? Welcome to Norway, where every corner feels like stepping into a dream. Hey eco-travelers! Welcome back to ECO NOMAD TRAVEL, where we explore the world's most breathtaking destinations with a lighter footprint. Today, we're heading to Norway, land of Vikings, midnight sun, and some of the most jaw-dropping natural wonders on Earth. From vibrant cities to remote Arctic islands, I'm counting down the top 10 places you absolutely cannot miss in Norway. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be booking your train tickets to Scandinavia. Before we start, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our sustainable travel guides. And if you love what we do, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us grow this community. So grab your coffee and let's dive into Norwegian magic. Ready? Let's go! Starting at number 10, we have Oslo, Norway's cool, creative capital that perfectly blends urban sophistication with nature. This city sits right on the Oslo fjord, surrounded by forests and hills, giving you the best of both worlds. Walk through Vigeland Sculpture Park, with over 200 bronze and granite sculptures. Explore the cutting-edge Oslo Opera House, where you can actually walk on the roof, or dive into Viking history at the Viking Ship Museum. The waterfront district of Aker Brygge is perfect for sustainable dining with fresh, local seafood. Here's the best part. Oslo is incredibly walkable and bike-friendly, making it easy to explore sustainably. In summer, locals flock to the nearby islands for swimming and picnics. In winter, you can ski right in the city limits. Pro tip: get the Oslo Pass for free public transport and museum entries. Would you spend your first day exploring museums or hiking the surrounding trails? Drop your answer in the comments. At number 9, Bergen, the gateway to the fjords and Norway's rainiest city. But don't let that scare you. This UNESCO World Heritage City has so much charm, you won't mind carrying an umbrella. The iconic Bryggen Wharf with its colorful wooden buildings is straight out of a fairy tale. These historic Hanseatic merchant houses date back to the 1400s. Take the Flybanen funicular up Mount Fløyen for panoramic views that'll take your breath away. You're literally standing above the clouds. Bergen is the perfect base for fjord adventures. The fish market is a must-visit for the freshest seafood you'll ever taste. And if you're into sustainable travel, Bergen's compact size means everything is walkable. Plus, there are excellent train and ferry connections to explore the fjords without flying. Fun fact: it rains about 239 days a year here, but that's what makes everything so lush and green. Have you ever visited a place where rain became part of the charm? Let me know. Number 8 brings us to pure natural drama. Geirangerfjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's often called the most beautiful fjord in the world. And honestly, it lives up to the hype. Picture this: deep blue waters surrounded by towering cliffs reaching 1,400 meters high, abandoned mountain farms clinging to impossible slopes, and thundering waterfalls like the famous Seven Sisters cascading down into the fjord. It's absolutely surreal. You can explore by ferry, one of the most scenic rides you'll ever take, or kayak for a more intimate experience with nature. Hiking trails like Storseterfossen let you walk behind a waterfall, while the Flydalsjuvet viewpoint offers that iconic postcard shot. The best time to visit? Late spring to early autumn, when the roads are open and waterfalls are at full force from melting snow. Pro tip: stay overnight in the small village of Geiranger to experience the fjord without the day trip crowds. Would you prefer exploring by ferry or kayak? Tell me in the comments. At number 7, welcome to the Lofoten Islands, an Arctic archipelago that looks like it was painted by the gods themselves. This place is so beautiful, it almost doesn't feel real. Imagine dramatic peaks rising straight from the ocean, traditional red fishing cabins called rorbuer dotting the coastline, and some of the best northern lights viewing spots on the planet. Despite being above the Arctic Circle, the Gulf Stream keeps temperatures surprisingly mild. The fishing village of Rhina is consistently ranked as one of the most beautiful villages in Norway. Hike to Rheinabringen for views that'll make your Instagram explode, or surf at Unstad Beach. Yes, Arctic surfing is a thing. The midnight sun in summer means 24 hours of golden light for photographers and adventurers. Wildlife lovers, this is your paradise. See sea eagles soaring, orcas swimming offshore, and if you're lucky, even sperm whales. The Lofoten Islands are perfect for slow travel. Rent a cabin, stock up on local fish, and live like a Viking for a week. How many days would you need here? 3? A week? A month? Comment below. Number 6 takes us to Tromsø, the gateway to the Arctic and the ultimate Northern Lights destination. This lively city sits 350 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle and is one of the best places on Earth to witness the aurora borealis. From late September to late March, the green, purple, and pink lights dance across the sky on clear nights. But Tromsø isn't just about the lights. The Arctic Cathedral, with its striking modern design, is architectural brilliance. Take the Fjellheisen cable car up Mount Storsteinen for 360-degree views of the city, mountains, and fjords. Want adventure? Go dog sledding through snowy forests, try snowmobiling across frozen landscapes, or join a whale-watching safari to see humpbacks and orcas feeding in the fjords. In summer, experience the midnight sun and hike in endless daylight. Tromsø has a vibrant cultural scene, with Arctic beer breweries, cozy cafes, and the world's northernmost botanical garden. The city is compact and easy to explore on foot or by bike. Pro tip: book Northern Lights tours with local Sami guides who know the best spots and share indigenous culture. Have you ever seen the Northern Lights? If not, is Tromsø on your bucket list? At number 5, Flåm, a tiny village that's home to one of the world's most spectacular train journeys, the Flåm Railway. This isn't just transportation, it's an experience that'll leave you speechless. The 20-kilometer journey from Flåm to Myrtle climbs through 20 tunnels, past roaring waterfalls, and up steep mountainsides with gradients of 5.5%. Every turn reveals a new postcard-worthy view. The train stops at Kjosfossen Waterfall, where you can step out and feel the mist on your face. But Flåm is more than just the railway. It sits at the end of Arlandsfjord, a branch of Sognefjord. Rent an electric bike and cycle the peaceful valley roads. Kayak the fjord's calm waters, or hike to the Stegestein viewpoint, a dramatic platform jutting out over the fjord 650 meters below. For sustainable travelers, Flåm is perfectly connected by train and ferry, making it easy to explore without a car. The village is working toward being Norway's first emissions-free destination. Stay in family-run guest houses and enjoy farm-to-table dining with ingredients from the surrounding valleys. Would you take the train up and hike back down, or ride both ways? Let me know. Number 4 brings us to Stavanger, Norway's energy capital. That's surprisingly charming and packed with outdoor adventures. This coastal city combines colorful wooden houses, world-class street art, and proximity to some of Norway's most famous hikes. Old Stavanger, with its white wooden houses from the 18th century, is one of Europe's best preserved wooden settlements. Wander through cobblestone streets, browse art galleries, and enjoy the city's thriving coffee culture. The Norwegian Petroleum Museum is fascinating, even if you're not into oil. It tells the story of how Norway transformed from a fishing nation to one of the world's wealthiest countries. Stavanger is the jumping-off point for hiking to Pulpit Rock and Kjeragbolten. The city has excellent public transport and ferry connections, making it a perfect, sustainable base. The nearby Lysefjord offers kayaking, fjord cruises, and stunning scenery. Foodies, take note, Stavanger has an incredible restaurant scene with multiple Michelin-starred establishments focusing on local, seasonal ingredients. In summer, the city comes alive with festivals and outdoor concerts. The combination of urban culture and wilderness access makes Stavanger unique. City vibes or mountain adventures? Which would you choose first? At number 3, we have Preikestolen, or Pulpit Rock, one of the most iconic and photographed cliff formations in the world. This massive flat-topped cliff rises 604 meters straight up from Lysefjord, and standing on it is absolutely thrilling. The hike to Pulpit Rock is about 8 kilometers round trip and takes 4 to 5 hours. It's challenging but doable for most fitness levels. You'll climb through forests, cross boulders, and scramble up rocky terrain. But the payoff is extraordinary. When you reach the top and walk to the edge, looking down at the tiny boats in the fjord below, you'll feel on top of the world. The best time to hike is from April to October, when the trail is clear of snow. Summer means midnight sun and crowded trails, while shoulder seasons offer fewer people and dramatic weather. Always check conditions before going. Norwegian weather can change quickly. Pro tip: start early to avoid crowds and catch the morning light. Bring layers, plenty of water, and snacks. And please, respect the environment. Stay on marked trails and pack out all trash. The cliff has no safety railings, so be cautious near the edge. Would you dare stand at the edge, or would you keep a safe distance? Be honest in the comments. Number 2 is Ålesund, Norway's Art Nouveau gem and one of the most beautiful towns you'll ever see. After a devastating fire in 1904, the entire town was rebuilt in the romantic Art Nouveau style, creating a fairy tale waterfront unlike anywhere else. The town spreads across several islands connected by bridges, creating stunning harbor views from every angle. Climb the 418 steps to Axla viewpoint for the most incredible panorama. Colorful Art Nouveau buildings, surrounding mountains, and the Atlantic Ocean stretching to the horizon. It's especially magical at sunset. Ålesund is the perfect base for exploring the nearby fjords and mountains. Take a day trip to the spectacular Fjord, go island hopping to remote villages, or visit the Atlantic Sea Park, one of Europe's largest saltwater aquariums. The town's compact size makes it perfect for walking. Seafood lovers, this is your heaven. Ålesund is one of Norway's largest fishing ports, so you'll enjoy the freshest catch daily. Try the local specialty, klippfisk, dried and salted cod that's been produced here for centuries. The town also has excellent museums, galleries, and a thriving creative community. Would you spend more time exploring the town's architecture or venturing out to nearby fjords? And finally, number 1, Sonefjord, the king of the fjords. At over 200 kilometers long and 1,300 meters deep, this is Norway's longest and deepest fjord, and it's absolutely majestic. Sonefjord branches into countless smaller fjords, each more beautiful than the last. The Norway Fjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is so narrow and dramatic that you'll feel like you're sailing through a mountain cathedral. Steep mountainsides plunge straight into the water. Waterfalls tumble down from impossible heights, and tiny farms cling to green slopes. You can explore Sonefjord by ferry, one of the most scenic ways to travel in Norway, or kayak for a closer connection with nature. The surrounding villages offer glacier hikes on Jostedalsbreen, Europe's largest mainland glacier, stave church visits in Urnes and Borgund, and countless hiking trails. Stay in traditional fjord-side villages like Balestrand or Fjærland, where time moves slower and nature takes center stage. These communities are working hard on sustainable tourism, with electric ferries, local food systems, and low-impact accommodations. The best part? You can reach Sonefjord entirely by train and ferry from Oslo or Bergen, making it perfect for car-free travel. The fjord is stunning year-round. Summer brings endless daylight and lush green valleys. Winter transforms it into a serene wonderland, with snow-capped peaks reflected in mirror-like waters. Would you visit in summer for midnight sun, or winter for peaceful solitude? Drop your preference below. And there you have it, the top 10 best places to visit in Norway. From Oslo's urban charm to Sonefjord's majestic beauty, Norway offers unforgettable experiences at every turn. Ready to plan your Norwegian adventure? Visit our website at economidtravel.com for detailed sustainable travel guides, rail-first itineraries, and eco-friendly accommodation recommendations. We've made it easy for you. All the booking links for sustainable stays, night trains, and eco-tours are in the description below. Just click, explore, and start your journey. So, which location are you most excited to visit? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear your travel plans. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to ECO Nomad Travel for more sustainable destination guides. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you catch every adventure we share. Until next time, travel light, explore responsibly, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy travels!